tonight. And coming out of the All-Star break, most players have gotten a chance to rest up a little bit. Shaq, you rarely got a chance to feel what that's like.
You know, if you're playing in the All-Star game, your body does not get to rest. But you shouldn't complain. The fans voted you in. It's a moment that will never, never come again to some of these players. Enjoy it. But mentally, you do get a break from having to go out and win key games.
Yeah, on one hand, rest does help. I would say that. But on the other hand, you definitely, as a team.
On the floor, the visiting Golden State Warriors. At center, Andrew Bogut. At center, starting at power.
Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. So glad you could join us on this Saturday night. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kelly. Warriors have gone 7 of 11 from the field to begin the game. Here's Lawrence, and he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. With a break in the action, time for a rundown now of the most accurate shooters at small forward over the last 10 games. The 4th spot held by Harrison.
Always wait for the right shot.
And Greg, you can't post the kind of percentages they do unless you operate that way. I mean, you can't.
And that is such an efficient group offensively. That really is the best way to describe them. I mean, they never force anything.
You can't be undisciplined at the small forward spot if you hope to be an efficient shooter.
Tyler Johnson, he's checked in for Los Angeles.
Not his forte. I don't care how open you are. He should not be taking that shot.
And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. And that ties it up.
Here we can see, Kevin, where the Warriors rank in the NBA right now. First in three-point shooting. First in fewest turnovers a game. They've also made their opponents for any league.
And you look at their incredible three-point percentage. I mean, it's not just about their accuracy, but their execution using screens and creating the
most points off turnovers.
That's been key.
J.J. Barea checked in for Chris Paul. And the Warriors also making a change. Iguodala's checked in. Now here's Barea, guarded by Kurt. And Kanter throws it down.
Nice pass. He got the ball right into his teammate's shooting pocket. On time and on target.
Now let's send it down to Doris Burke, who is able to catch up with Coach Doc Rivers.
One player that he's talked to his guys a lot about is Stephen Curry. He said Curry's one of the premier shooters in the game, and he's got that quick trigger. We really have to be tight to him, get physical, and try to get him on his heels as much as possible. Guys, Curry is an excellent free throw shooter. We'll see if they can do that without fouling him.
And as always, Doris, thank you. Laverne, he's checked in for the Warriors. Larkin comes in for Curry. There's a screen. Iguodala kicks to G. And again, no good by Golden State.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far. That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Great ball movement.
Shoots a 3. That's good. G's got 7 points. Last outing for Golden State, they won that game against the Timberwolves at Target Center.
And they ran their offense nearly to perfection in that one. Very few possessions were wasted.
Yeah, they put the mute button on them that time. I mean, in front of a hostile crowd, they never let the fans get going. They silenced them over and over again with big, timely shots.
Iguodala, the pass to Lawrence. That one falls. Coming off Iguodala's feed. 10 points for Freak.
Back-to-back threes for him. The defense is slacking off a little.
You've got to respect that 3, or she'll give up points in a hurry.
A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
You know, they've scored several times already here in the first quarter down low. I like that.
It's like a running game in football. When you can pound the basketball inside, it also allows you to control the team's transition.
Clippers trail by 7.
Timeout for the Clippers.
Check out stats for Barea. How last month turned out for him. Rebound. And the numbers won't wow you, but I like the effort he brings to the table each and every night.
Yeah, great hustle. Does all the little things. Just a good complimentary guy to have on your team.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Cole's checked in. No good. So Golden State will take it the other way. Last time they met was in Los Angeles, where they beat the Clippers.
And the last time these teams met, it was a walk in the park, and everybody got in on the act. Their bench was spectacular in that win.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, the starters were extremely happy to get some rest and let the bench guys do the heavy lifting. Definitely a feel-good win for the team.
Thompson, he's checked in for G.
Klay Thompson.
Different look for the Clippers. Tyler Johnson, he's checked in for Hansbrough. Redick comes in for J.J. Barea. And Chris Paul subbed in for Cole. And Golden State looking at who they've got. Barnes and Green of the forward set. G is out there with Curry. And it's Bogut in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Lawrence. There's the basket and make it a double-digit lead. G's got 13 points.
I'm speechless, Kevin. With his shooting ability, that's a 1 in 100 shot.
There's the screen. There's a screen by Cantor. Johnson. Los Angeles with another miss.
Good pick, but he just couldn't make it count.
Yeah, nice job of setting the screen by his teammate there, and I'm sure he appreciated it.
Launches it. G, no good. Clippers trail by 10. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
From deep. The Clippers grab the miss. Coming into this, having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
And I believe what that game came down to was their ability to really knock down those triples.
Yeah, I thought the work they did on the perimeter was excellent. It was just too much for that defense, or really any defense for that matter, to handle. Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
LA's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. It's Redick on the wing. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got his 6th assist on the night.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
G dishes to Green. Drills the three-pointer. Green's got 10 points in the game.
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
Yeah, I'm not sure of the quality of that three-point shot attempt right there, going at it the way they did, but it all worked out for them.
Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down to just 10 points with the bucket from Chris Paul. Golden State's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Here's Lawrence, and another 3 for Golden State.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And, Greg, it's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Steve Kerr was saying to the team. He told the team he wanted their offense to run through Green. Coach emphasized getting him as many touches as possible, saying he is going to be one of the guys to carry us the rest of the way. So, Kevin, change is already being made on the fly here in the second quarter.
And thank you, Doris. And good on the basket. Book it.
A delicious dime from Chris Paul there.
Warriors leading by 11. Curry kicks to G. From deep. Offensive rebound. And the basket by Bogut. Bogut's got 4 this quarter.
They've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball into the paint.
Clearly, they've been the aggressors thus far when it comes to attacking the interior in this first half.
Over the last 10, looking at the Warriors, Here's how they compare to the rest of the league. 3rd in three-point shooting, 5th in field goal percentage, and they're in the top 10 in fewest turnovers per game. And they really do emphasize taking care of the ball.
And it's their ranking and the three-point percentage that really catches my eye. A team stocked with some real sharpshooters. And when you can stroke it like that, the green light doesn't get any brighter.
Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Warriors?
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
Another thing they've been doing so far tonight is knocking down the jump shot.
Both free throws good from Green.
No slowing him down, just some incredible numbers for Green. 12 points, and he's done a little bit of work behind the arc. He's got a pair of three-pointers.
And you know what? The defenders have that in the back of their minds now. They'll be on him a little tighter.
Warriors leading by 11. Screen by Bogut. Over in the corner, Barnes. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 3 assists in the game.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Paul passes to Morrow. Hits the front of the rim and out.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
They get it back. Nice shot by Bogut. Bogut's got 8.
What a job he's doing here. I mean, his second quarter has been even better than his first, and that was pretty good.
And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
J.J. Barea checked in for the Clippers. Then for the Warriors, Miles Plumlee comes in for Andrew Bogut. And it's Iguodala in for Barnes. And Hansbrough kicks to Paul. Cantor with a screen on Curry. Clock at 4. The drive by Cantor. Los Angeles with another miss.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at it.
Norris. A dominating first half of basketball. And so far.
Doc, what happened?
Welcome back, everyone. He's checked in for Golden State. Chris Paul and J.J. Redick are the guards. Tyler Hansbrough out there with Enes Kanter. And it's Morrow in at the small forward. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. That's good from Barnes on the assist by Curry. 14 points for Barnes.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Kanter with a screen on Curry. Paul dishes to Hansbrough. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down to 14, getting a little bit closer on the bucket from Kanter.
Well, you can't give him that kind of a position in the post.
Oh, without question. I mean, when he gets it in that tight and that close, that's easy. Real easy.
Now here's Paul. 12 points for him. Clock at 6. Steps back and fires. G with the rebound. G's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Shoots the 3. Kept alive. Bogut kicks to Curry. Second chance shot. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5 for 8 night shooting.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would have the lead.
And it's Green missing. Clippers trail by 15. passes to Paul. The three, and another three for the Clippers.
Of all the guys you want to leave open out on the perimeter, he is the absolute last guy on the list. Attention to detail. Know your personnel.
He tries for three. G, no good.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last three, but it just wasn't in the cards.
Hansbrough a screen on Curry. That's a two from Paul. Again, the miss by Paul.
The right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
And that one's good by G.
Timeout for the Clippers. Attention,
Here is a list of the NBA's most adept passing teams this season. These are your assist leaders. First and second, and third, the Warriors.
Boy, it is so sweet to watch teams like these play the way they do. Moving themselves, excellent flow and rhythm to their offense, in large part because they love to find open teammates and get quality shots. Two of the best in the league at assist.
And the Warriors making a change here. Miles Plumlee's checked in for Bogut. Laverne comes in for Draymond Green. Andre Iguodala is checked in for Harrison Barnes. And Shane Larkin subbed in for Curry. Now let's send it to Doris from the sideline.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Timberwolves put on quite a show. He finished with 15 points, and he got there with his usual way. Just an impressive barrage of threes. Overall, just an incredible bonus for his team as he made a big impact coming off the bench.
Good job as always, Doris. Thank you, guys. What was your take on his performance?
Kevin, I really felt like he left it all out on the floor. I'll say this. It was a great, hard-charging effort.
Guys, when he's on, nobody's more fun to watch. And he was definitely on in that game.
To the inside, Johnson. Good, and it's Barea who picks up the assist. That's 10 points for Johnson.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
And pushing it up, here's the Clippers. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down now to just 12 on the basket from Cole.
No doubt that is within his range.
Well, I would hope so. He's a pro, and it was only a one-footer. Come on now.
Plumlee with the screen. Here's G. He's got 25. Larkin, the pass to Lawrence. And the Warriors get it back. Shot's good by Laverne.
Not trying to rattle any rims or racks there. Just up and in with the finger roll.
Here's Cole, defended by Lawrence. And it's Cole missing.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You've got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
Unloads from 13 and misses it off the right side of the rim. Warriors leading by 14. Shoots the three. G, no good. There's 25 seconds left in the third. Cole dishes to Barea. Johnson kicks to Cantor. There's a screen by Hansbrough. Here's Cole. The pick gave him all the room he needed, and he knocks down the J. Cole's got 4 points in the quarter. Here's Larkin. Here's Lawrence, and that's not going to go. And we're getting underway here in the fourth quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup, but we'll see. Cole, he's checked in for the Clippers. Barea comes in for J.J. Redick. Different look here for the Warriors. Miles Plumlee's checked in for Bogut. Laverne comes in for Draymond Green. She's checked in for Klay Thompson. And it's Larkin in for Steph Curry. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, Lawrence in at shooting guard. Laverne is out there with Iguodala. Then there's Shane Larkin. And it's Plumlee in at the center.
Well, guys, they came in here and really took charge from the opening tip. This is such a tough thing to do for a visiting team. This contest was played on their terms.
And, you know, that's not the way it usually works in the NBA. It's going to be a great win, and you know it's going to be a happy plane ride out of here for sure.
Larkin kicks to G. From beyond the arc. No luck. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Yes, Kevin, here with Andre Iguodala. And what's the key for you guys to have games like you did tonight as you look to the upcoming games?
The key is just not letting all the outside distractions, get in the way of letting us do what we want to do. So we got to come in, play tough, and guys be ready to play.
Andre, thank you. Kevin, they shut out the noise and just play.
Doris, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Hart.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now let's move on to the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Stephen Curry. He had just an outstanding fourth quarter performance. He really had the fire lit under him, and down the stretch, really having a huge impact on the outcome of this game.
There was nothing they could do to slow him down, Ernie.
And that'll do it for tonight.